In yesterday's video, I was talking about the mindset, and today I want to do a reflection not only on the mindset but about the vision mainly. So today's topic is the vision, the life goals, the goals that you want to achieve in order to live an happy life. Well, yesterday I was talking about the mindset, but the mindset for me is not that strict concept about obsessing on something, about thinking just on one thing. I think that is like an hidden thing, the mindset that links today's action to our vision. Because I've been studying mindset for a lot of time right now, and to be honest, what I noticed is that the people who have a strong mindset are the people who basically are focused on one goal or some goals, but basically they're focused on achieving something meaningful to them. That's why they are relentless. And probably this is the difference between people who achieve what they want and people who don't achieve what they want. Because let's say it's not about mindset, like a strong mindset. It's not this. Probably the mindset is the, let's say, how we focus on our goals. Yeah, because everyone has life goals. Everyone has kind of a vision of the life they want to live. I mean, not everyone. To be honest, for experience, I can tell that many people don't have any clarity on the kind of life they want to live. But the thing is, once they get the clarity, the people that can achieve this life are the people that are very focused and less distracted. This is the real concept of mindset for me, like focusing on your goal. So focusing your daily action on your destination. This is the point. Other people's, first of all, many people don't have any clarity. They don't know what they want in life. They don't know how they want to live. They don't know what they do every day. It's like a random journey, and it's kind of sad for me because I was in that position as well. I was doing my days, I was following my days without any purpose, anything. Like I was living any day like this, like okay, another day is gone. But there wasn't any meaning behind, because yeah, I didn't know what I wanted. After a while I realized that what I wanted is to live la dolce vita, that is just an old way that the Italian visualize, like a peaceful and slow life, enjoying the daily pleasures like food. In the past there was even the wine, I mean even now, wine, some fun, like this kind of stuff, like the simple living, the simple life. And this doesn't require any complicated stuff, any money, etc. But nowadays is kind of different, because nowadays I think in order to live a peaceful life, for me at least, this is my conclusion of my life goals, there are three pillars, as I always say. The first one is the physical health, like being in a good shape aesthetically for my mental health. Like I want to be like in a good shape, because in the past I always over criticize myself and my body, so this make me in peace in a certain way. But especially for my health, because I know that like an healthy body can support me in any area of my life. That's why for me the physical health is so important. And ultimately this obsession led me to what I'm doing. Like I used to be for years a fitness coach and nutritionist, this kind of stuff. So that's my basement, like this is where I came from basically. Second of all, mental health. This I discovered just recently, like in the last 3 years, unfortunately, and discovering it is not nice. I mean, if you need to understand that you need like mental health, it means that probably you lost it, and that's kind of sad. And yeah, for me the mental health is having like a peaceful mind, being in peace, like no worrying no stressing about life, about other people especially, and like not having any concern. Of course, it's life, shit happens, it's normal, I know, but what I want is to live like a life that is, well, let's say more linear as possible. So let's say like that. I don't want like any stressful stuff. In the past I was enjoying chaos, and this led me to chaos actually, and this was a problem. Now I don't want any chaos, I don't want any noise, I don't want anything, I want just peace. And well, the third pillar is the financial health. Well, why? I always tell that for me money is not important, and this is kind of true. Why kind of true? Because I think that money is not important if you have enough. This is the point. If you don't have enough money becomes a problem, literally. So this leads to people being mean quite often, because it's kind of essential to survive in nowadays. If you don't have money, you struggle to survive, and this ultimately leads to be mean in order to survive. And that's why so many people act so badly in our society, because they don't know how to survive. It's a survival mechanism. I understand, I totally understand. That's why not having money is not that good in most cases, except if you live, I don't know, in some oasis, some kind of stuff, I don't know, where you don't need any money. But this is kind of rare, let's say. In our society, it's good to have enough money. That doesn't mean to be like rich as fuck. You don't need those millions, because ultimately you will die and you will not bring any money with you. So, well, who cares about bringing like millions or billions? But I think that money must be enough, not only to survive, but just to be safe in case of emergency. This is the point. So this is what I want to do. And my goal basically with money is to become millionaire, just because I grew up with the same desire of abs, for example. You see what you desire, what you see. And I grew up seeing people online that were with abs, ultra shredded, rich as fuck, this kind of stuff. So this kind of led me to desire these things. But I'm happy with enough money to live in a good life, like in a good place with food, and well, without any struggle. Like if any emergency happens, for example, I lose 2 teeth, I don't know, I need like a medical emergency, well, this kind of stuff I want to be covered, like I want to be safe in this case. If this house will burn, well, I need to have the money to rent another house, at least, like in a safe way. So not enough money to survive the day, but just to be safe in case of emergency. And becoming millionaire for me is like reaching the abs, was like kind of desire that I had, and is not that very important for me. It's kind of a ultimate goal for me, and I'm pretty sure I can achieve it, because nowadays business stuff are so shared online that you can literally build business with nothing. And this is what I'm trying to do, and documenting my journey as well. And well, I think was an Hormozi interview where he said that nowadays there are more people that are millionaires than people with abs. So if I reached even the abs, for me, well, this means that that one should be easier. Should be. Doesn't look like yet. But well, I spent years in the fitness journey. Well, that's why the vision and the daily actions reflect what you desire. That's why, first of all, you should have like a good clarity in mind. I know it's not that easy, but well, then when you know what you want, just act accordingly. And this was the example for my abs situation, let's say. Let's talk about this, for example. So 4 years since I was like let's say a teenager, I was obsessing about the body because I didn't like my body. I had a kind of body dysmorphia, this kind of stuff. I didn't accept myself because I felt judged, not by other people at all. I mean, not for this, but maybe other judgment led to my self-judgment about my body. And my only goal was to reach a very good condition physically. That's why I obsessed with fitness, nutrition, and this became like my home, like the place where I come from, the fitness industry. And yeah, I was so focused on this journey that my days were just around those fitness stuff. So going to the gym, eating well. I mean, not obsessed like every action, but you know, this was my main focus. And I think why people cannot achieve this kind of stuff, and I think I know the answer, is the distraction mainly. Because let's say when I reached my top condition last year, few months later, for a couple of reasons, I lost it. So the first reason is, of course, the body reacts. Why? Because it's not a natural condition to be ultra shredded, especially if you're natural, like drug free. That is not natural at all. Your hormones will react. It's a survival instinct from your body. Like if our body doesn't react, we die literally. So no one's want this. No, not us, not our mind. So yeah, and basically your body needs to react. That's why when we try to lose weight, we're trying of interrupting the homeostasis of our body, and that's why the body reacts, making us feeling hungry, because we were like comfortable sitting on some body fat percentage basically. That's why after a few months that my ultimate goal wasn't the physical condition anymore, and was more like the business condition, the business situation, I kind of forgot that. Because yeah, you know what is the difference between like achieving goal and failing goal? The distractions. Because I think like nowadays it's never been so easy to be successful, but at the same time there are so many distractions. So we have unlimited tools in order to reach what we want, but there are so many distractions, especially from the phone, that we forget what we should do daily, like those small actions, because they are not big action. You don't need to be a superhero to reach your goals, but those distractions are so strong, so addictive, that we forget about our goals. And this is the same for the physical health. And I saw this with my clients, that they had clarity. In most cases they wanted to be leaner, healthier, this kind of stuff, but this thought was in the morning when they were in front of the mirror, like putting the clothes or on the scale, in the evening after the regret, like, oh, today I missed the chance to be in a caloric deficit, this kind of stuff. And basically during the day, all those distractions that could be even going around, look some advertisements, some shops, this kind of stuff, they literally deflect your journey, like derail your journey, because you know what you want, but you kind of forget during the day. And the same with other goals, even with a business. There are so many good tools around that we can achieve our goals like that. So many platforms, so many assistants, so many coaches. But the thing is, nowadays we get distracted by everything. Even just scrolling on social media, you forget what you need to do during the day. And this is the reflection about the abs that I was talking before. So when I finished my journey to reach like my best condition last August, so literally 1 year ago, I kind of focused on my business. And you know, in few days, I just relaxed, like I didn't think about the caloric deficit, I was relaxing, etc. Plus the hormonal situation, my body wanted to regain some fat, and you know, one treat in here, you go to a friend, you take this, in the shop you see something that you didn't take for a while, so you start to eat a bit more, and slowly you regain all of that. And this is the same with our life. So this is the difference with a strong mindset. I think people with a strong mindset, they remind them every day, actually more than once a day, what they want, and they act accordingly. So they have a very clear vision and they act according to what they want to achieve, like according to this vision. So their mindset is to remove all other stuff and focusing on that one thing that they want to achieve, or even more things. But the point is, they know what they want, they know what they need to remove, they know what they need to focus on. This is the point. Probably this is the concept of a strong mindset, and that's why I was so fascinated about bodybuilding at the beginning, because those guys were so focused on their gains, on their goals, that nothing else mattered. Okay, for me, this is not the life that I want. I want to live like a nice day every day with the sun, enjoying my peace, relaxing, not being concerned about money, enjoying the food, even like the food that is not considered clean, whatever it means, clean food or not. But the point is, I want to enjoy the food, enjoy the peace, enjoy to be like in a good financial position, like not to be worried. Yeah, this is the point. Millionaire or not, at the end doesn't matter. It's just like a number. When I will die, I will not bring those money with me, like I said, so who cares? The thing is, if I can reach, for example, I don't know, 5 grand a month, in that case I would be okay, like 5 grand a month, except if you spend so much on bullshits, yeah, you will live like very comfortable in any place in the world, I guess. I mean, pretty much everywhere. So yeah, and you will not become millionaire probably, but well, you don't need much to live well. This is the point. So what I want to do basically is documenting my journey in order to achieve this life that I want, la dolce vita, like in my beginning video, like the day one, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And when I'm recording these videos twice a day, this is the goal. I want to live a good life, and I'm documenting what I'm doing, because you know, I'm not special, I'm not different from anyone else. Like, I'm a normal human doing normal stuff, following the normal downfalls like every person. Like, some days I cheat, some days I don't do the stuff, etc. I'm just focusing right now on recording this video daily. This is my goal right now. So that's why the strong mindset for me is to keep on going on this, because in some ways maybe this will lead to my business to achieve what I want. And maybe these videos are my reminder to do the stuff daily that will help me to reach this goal, because otherwise I will get distracted by other stuff. And yeah, I want to document this in order to make anyone, any normal person, that is everyone in the world, there are no special people, no me, no some presidents of some country, no one is special, everyone is the same, literally. Don't get misled. And especially, don't belittle yourself, don't think you are less than others. You have nothing different than other people, just a different journey, that's it. And I want to document whatever I do in order to show that you don't need superpowers in order to achieve the life you want. You just need to understand which kind of life do you want. So if I can help you, let me help you to ask yourself, which kind of life do you want? Like, literally, what do you want from this life? How do you want to live? And then when you have more clarity about this, think about how you want your days to look like what you want to do. My day, I want to be like very pacific, like relaxing, enjoying and having fun. I want to laugh, because except the physical health, the mental health and the financial health, I want to laugh, literally. Because, you know, what's the meaning between, let's say, coming in this world and ending our journey in this world? I don't know. So I want to enjoy laughing with people, helping people and this kind of stuff. So what's your way to live in this world? What you want from this world? And if you want something so big, why? Because quite often there are some hidden situations, some hidden thoughts that are kind of misleading us, because quite often we want big things in order to compensate some something that was missing since our childhood. This is the point. So what's the life you want to live and why? And what are the steps that you should take daily in order to achieve that? And you don't need to do anything special. Even to have like a good body, a good financial situation, you don't need to do anything special. Trust me. You want good body? Be active, not exaggerated. Do a bit of weight training during the days. Do a bit of cardio. Eat lots of veggies and low calories. Don't exaggerate. Every now and then consider yourself some junk food or whatever you like. You don't need to do something special. You just need to be consistent for a long amount of time. Financially, find something that can help other people and try to monetize it. That's it. I want to share even my financial journey for this reason. I would like that in this world, because money can be like bad or can be good. We can use money either way. The point is, everyone wants to be like safe, because this is like part of our psychology to survive. And we want to be safe, we want to survive good. And in order to do that, we are willing to do almost anything. This is the selfishness of the human being, probably. But what I want to do in my journey is trying to show that we can achieve our goals helping other people instead of putting other people down. Because there are so many people that can take advantage of putting people down, letting people down. But we can even do the opposite, like helping other people. We can achieve our biggest success. And this is what I want to show in this journey. So I will try to be as helpful as possible in any thing, in any field, like nutrition, fitness, financial, mental health especially. I will try to study as much as possible. And every day I'm trying to document this journey, to share what I'm doing, and to make you understand that you just need to have clarity. That is the B point. So this way, this is the B, your ending point, B. That is why you want to have clarity, and this is your starting of the journey here. That is the A point, and you want to go from A to B in a smooth manner. And basically the difference between A and B is this journey, and you need to do this as linear as possible. So basically the distraction are what derail you from the point A to the point B, so from this journey, and you need to remove this. And every day you need to do something that will help you to achieve the life you want. In my case, I show you at the beginning the life I want, la dolce vita. This is how I called it, from an Italian old style movie, let's say, where people were enjoying life with good food, peace, fun, and staying good, like staying positive during the day. And I will show you my journey. And this journey is made by training, being healthy, eat healthy, not always of course, being in peace, like mental health, and even how to achieve like financial health. This is my ultimate goal, like those 3 pillars. What is yours? What you can do in order to achieve this? Think about this and work daily, just a tiny piece every day on this journey. Every day is a step in this your journey. What would you do? What is the life you desire? Let me know. And if you want to follow my journey in order to see, maybe receive some helpful insights, feel free to subscribe, because I will see you tomorrow. Wish you the best.